So 2025 is going to be my 4th year of running a subscription product because I started it in February, March 2022, did it all through that year, 2023, 2024. So this will indeed be my 4th year doing that. And as I've talked about with the subscribers of Rhythm Changes, this is an up and down adventure and you're always fighting churn, right? Because when you're inviting people to pay to subscribe to something, you are bringing new people in all the time, but you're also losing people all the time, which hurts. If you're not ready for that, it hurts. And I mean, it still hurts if you are ready for it, because I consume a lot of content where people talk about the business strategy behind subscription models. I knew it was going to happen, and it still hurt, and it still does. You're just trying to tread water. You're trying to stay flat, and I haven't lost subscribers since I started at Rhythm Changes, but man, if you take people who are coming in versus churn, it is slow goings getting it up. Nevertheless, it has been the fuel of Rhythm Changes that has helped me get as far as I have with the website, and it has been a good decision to go with subscriptions and to not go only on ads or something else like that. All that said, I think a lot about, a lot of people subscribe because they want to support me, And that's the best reason of all, because it's very obvious to me how grateful I am for those people. I know who they are, they're in my life, and I want to be in their lives too. So the fact that they do that is unreal, right? That's what you want. And those are your first people. Those are the first people who come in for sure, are the people who want to do it just because they want to support you. But then if you start to think about who those other people are, the ones I don't know so well, first of all, I just think about, I really want to actually get to meet them. I can't wait till our paths cross in the real world. And occasionally I'm like, man, it's been far too long that I haven't had the chance to meet this person yet. I really should, there's a little guilt there. But I think about, what am I offering these people? And I think one of the simplest things that I can return to when I'm trying to talk to myself about this is I take the time to do X, Y, or Z. The I take the time rubric is an excellent value proposition rubric when you're offering a subscription. If I just reflect on the kind of 10 things quickfire column style thing that I did in Subscriber Fridays at Rhythm Changes just this past week, I took the time to listen to the jazz radio shows in our community, and I told you what I enjoyed about them so that you can enjoy it too. I took the time to go to several shows, and I told you about what I liked about those shows too so that you can enjoy them. I took the time to pay attention to which shows are coming up so that I can tell you about them, even the ones that aren't in Stellar Music and Infidels Jazzland, the other ones that nobody else is pushing towards you. I take the time. I think if you're gonna pick a 4-word thing to try and hone down your thoughts about, okay, what am I actually doing for my subscribers? If you can frame it in terms of I take the time to do X or Y, I think it's a wonderful value proposition. And as I try and build Subscriber Fridays at Rhythm Changes and grow more of a backbone of paid support for the website, I'm gonna be thinking about what are all the different I take the time things that I can do? How can I take the time to do things? How can I frame what I'm doing there for the subscribers in terms of that? There's actually one more thing I thought of before I sign off here on that subject, which is, there's subscription content and there's free content. It's not all about paid subscriptions at Rhythm Changes. I do the free weekly email as well, and that reaches a larger number of people, as there always is when you have a freemium model, as they might call it. But the interesting thing that I haven't reckoned with yet, I'm curious what you think, I guess, if you're trying to do something similar, or if you've had to think about this, but this is occurring to me now, and it's as appropriate a sign off for this as anything, which is, I actually don't think when you're doing free content, I don't think the intended people that you're doing that for, I don't think they always care if you take the time to do something, I think they care about something else. I take the time is a great subscriber paid content value proposition, but what is it for free? I don't know. Think about it.